Let's talk about tone in literature. Now, tone is how the author feels about the text. It's the emotion involved towards the topic of the text. The author often uses specific word choice to convey a particular tone. For example, if they were trying to show that someone was happy, they might use words like joyful, excited, content, cheerful, glowing, beaming. They would describe someone's, smile as beaming instead of just saying it was a happy smile. When we're talking about tone, it's really important that we can identify it. If you can't identify people's feelings, then you're not going to be able to communicate with them. The same thing happens with authors. If you can't identify how an author feels about a subject, you will not be able to understand what they're trying to communicate with you. Okay? Best person to start with is yourself. If you're like, I really don't get emotions, get in touch with your inner feelings and start learning. Let's look at the six basic emotions, okay? These are the six basic ones that you have to get to at the very least, but we do want to go a little bit deeper later on. We have happiness, sadness, fear, disgust, anger, and surprise. If you can figure out which of these six emotions that your tone falls into, then you'll be able to get more specific later on. So you want to be as specific as possible so that you know exactly what the author is trying to tell you. Okay? Don't just say it's a happy tone. Is it the pleased kind of happy or is it a euphoric kind of happy? Don't just say they're angry. Is it like an annoyed angry or a furious angry? Okay? Figure out what level it's on. Try to find the best word for it so that you'll be able to best understand what the author is communicating to you. So let's do some visual practice with some pictures. Pictures are easy because we can see actual visual things. We can see her eyebrows, we can see the lines around her mouth and her hand. We can see she's worried, not just sad because she's not smiling, but worried. These are all signs of worry, okay? These people are obviously happy, but we can see from the jumping, the fist pumping, the super excitedness, excitement, energetic, euphoric would be a good word for it. Maybe they're relieved, proud. I mean, obviously, they're all wearing the same clothes, so it's something that they've worked together on and they're all celebrating together. This picture may look a little creepy to you at first, especially if you're not a fan of dummies, but you have to think of it from the author's perspective. This guy right here is probably pretty proud of his little family. Now, we may look at his eyes and his kind of creepy smile and say that's a psychotic kind of proud, but for him, that's what he's feeling. He's showing off his talents and the things that he has power over. This one gets a little bit confusing. I vote just creepy though. This one's a lot easier. We've got two people kissing, okay? He's jumped out of a window. They're obviously feeling very happy. But not just that, but love and romantic. And these people back here who are helping him, they're also very excited for their friend who gets to kiss his girlfriend or wife or whoever she is. Making sure that we're using the right kind of word choice when we're looking at tone will help us better understand what's going on in the text as well. If someone just walks into the room, it's not very important. They're just normal, not exciting people. If someone glides into the room, the author is trying to show us something specific. They're trying to tell us that that person is an elegant or graceful person. This is not the kind of person who trips over nothing or chokes on their own spit, okay? This person has a bit more class. So, some words that you can use to identify tone are these. We want to get as specific as possible, but again, get to where you can first, then you can get deeper later. If you want to watch the videos, be my guest, but we're not going to watch videos inside of a video. This is your last exercise. I want you to read this text, find the tone, and then find at least one piece of evidence, so one line in the text, that proves that could be the tone. Go. Welcome back. I'm not going to tell you the answer. If you really want to know, feel free to email me. So, quick recap. Tone is how the author feels about the text. It is the emotion involved towards the topic of the text. The author often uses specific word choice to convey a particular tone. Here are some words for you for one last time. Be sure to fill out the assignment, and good luck with your life.